Romeo Milano is Alfa Romeo's first electric vehicle, and it's probably stuck overseas. It will be available in Europe next year, but Alfa Romeo could bring it to the US if there is a lot of interest. In a transitional time, Alfa Romeo is. Older models like the Giulia and Stelvio are becoming less popular. Each is struggling to hit 5,000 sales by 2023. Meanwhile, the Tonale was the brand's first plug-in hybrid car, which was a step toward making the whole range electric. In 2025, Alfa wants to only make electric vehicles, EVs, and starting in 2027, they will only sell EVs. Recently, the company revealed that its first electric vehicle, EV, will be a small SUV called the Milano, which will come out next year. The Milano is named after the city where Alfa Romeo was started in 1910. It will be shown off in Milan, Italy, in April 2024, and vehicles will start arriving in September. Initial versions will only use electricity to power themselves, but by November, a gas-powered version, likely with a 48-volt hybrid system, will be on the market. The internal combustion engine will no longer be available in any other new Alfa Romeo. European markets are the Milano's top goal, according to Automotive News Europe. A decision has not yet been made on whether to bring the small Uta to the United States. CEO of Alfa Romeo Jean-Philippe Imparato is reported as saying that the Milano is ready to be sold outside of Europe if there is enough demand. He also says that he thinks some states will soon have enough demand for urban small electric SUVs. The Milano will probably be even smaller than the Tonale, which is already pretty small. Fiat 600e and the Jeep Avenger are also made by Stellantis in Tychy, Poland, where the Milano will be made. Electric and gas-powered versions of both cars are available, so it's likely that the Alfa Romeo will have the same powertrains. According to Europe's hopeful WLTP test cycle, the electric models have a range of 250 miles and a battery capacity of 54.0 kilowatt-hours. Since the Jeep and Fiat are between 160 and 164 inches long and have a wheelbase of about 100 inches, the Milano will probably be about the same size. That type of car isn't very common in the US, let alone EVs. Other electric cars that could compete are the Chevy Bolt. A new version will come out in 2025 to replace the current model, and the new Volvo EX30. With a starting price of $36,245, the second one should be available next year. The Milano will have more information available next spring.